beauty of the old-fashioned back when, in the 60s, was it was all about making a cocktail the old-fashioned way. You always started off with something sweet. Here's your sugar. Drop that right in the center. And a bitter component. So we're going to add some bitters to this. I use Angostura bitters, and that's the bitter back then. This one in Peychaud's. Bitters soaking a lemon cube. Now we need some citrus to that. We're going to add an orange. There's always interpretations of the old-fashioned. Some say cherry, some say not. But by the time it hit the 60s, I think that more of the American style of cocktail was on the sweeter end. So they like to use a maraschino cherry just to add a little more complexity and sweetness to that cocktail. They would then muddle those things up. And this is the beginning of how every cocktail was made back then. The old-fashioned way, with bitters, sweet, and alcohol. Back then, this was probably going to be the brand they were going to use, a nice rye blend from Canada. But nowadays, that was the 60s, now we're in the 2000s. At this point, we're going to use a nice Templeton rye. 2 ounces of Templeton rye over the sugar that has been soaked with Angostura bitters, muddled with fresh cherry or maraschino cherry and fresh orange. Nice and easy. Give that a little stir to combine everything. And the beauty of this cocktail is it just sings with the rye, brings everything together, and it's just cut a little bit, bringing the temperature way, way down with some ice. And a nice lemon swath. This would add to the bitterness and also to the aromatics. So I've kind of got a cosmopolitan blend of citrus here in the orange and the lemon. And there you have the old-fashioned back in the 60s.